フォーミュラ E シーズン11の第3戦。サウジアラビア、ジェッダE-Prixのレース前日に、ルーキードライバーによるフリープラクティスが行われました。今回ローラヤマハは、2020年、21年にスーパーフォーミュラに参戦したタチアナ・カルデロンを起用しました。去年のプレシーズンテストではマセラティをドライブしたカルデロン。ローラヤマハのマシンとの違いはどのようなものだったのでしょうか。
Good question. I think they're very different tracks, very different tire mark, but for sure there are differences in procedures, in the feeling of the car, and how the tire behaves on both ends. On the braking as well, I felt a difference. So for sure, it was not easy to adapt to new procedures just in 40 minutes, but I think it's really good. For me to be able to compare both and to hopefully give some good feedback for these guys to do a really good job. Yeah, that's the thing about Formula E, right? It's not just about the lap time; it's about how efficient you are and how you keep your energy without sacrificing like your minimum speeds. The way you brake and you apply the brake is also something that you need to work a lot. So for sure, as a driver, you like to always be as quick as possible and to maybe push a bit more. But this car requires some different style of driving. I still think I need more time to adapt, but it's something very interesting in terms of like all the technical side behind it. It's very complex but very interesting for the driver as well to have an input.
将来また日本でレース活動をしたいというカルデロンですが、やはり電動レーシングマシンのレースでは物足りないということなのでしょうか。
It is not easy to drive these cars because it's less natural or less of what we've been used to as the racing drivers. It's different. So I like both. Right now in the world, there's so much uncertainty of which direction the automobile industry is going. Are we going electric? Are we going, now it's hybrid and then the hydrogen, and it's really hard to know where it's going, right? But I think, electric cars, it's maybe, in a different generation, and I didn't grow up like having like go-karts that were electric and having single-seater categories that were all electric. But if you start already with that, it may be still motorsport, is still competition, and I think that's what I'm most passionate about. So we'll see where it goes, but I see a great future in Formula E. I think the Gen 4 car, of what I've heard, is going to be a big step forward in performance, and I had the pleasure of experiencing like from the Gen 2 to the Gen 3 Evo is a big step. So I'm curious to see where it goes.